everybody, and happy Tuesday to you. And if you're new to the channel, oh hello, it's great to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's very grey, the sun has gone behind the clouds, having a rest. He's taken his hat off and he's put it on the shelf. Whatever he's doing, I'm happy, because you know what? The heat was immense. And I have a Minion mug today. Oh, look at his cute little face. Love it. This is not actually mine, it's Junior's. He would not appreciate He would not appreciate me using it, but he doesn't know, so. Always sweeter in someone else's mug. I have a story for you. It was disgusting. About 11:15, rounding up, locking the doors, locking the windows. And in the conservatory where I'm sitting now, I have the windows open to vent it through. So being short, I go outside and I push the window from the outside so it's easier to close from the inside. So, stepped outside last night. What is that on my foot? It was a slug. Oh my God. I had to stand there and compose myself. It was absolutely revolting. Oh, it was there. Because there's never usually any slugs hovering around my step. Never usually. But last night, there it was, right, I didn't go, do you know what, I said to my friend, and she was like, oh, did it go between your toes? I was like, no, it did not. Fortunately, pretend this is my toes, this is my heel, it went in the middle. Oh, gammy, gammy, gammy. Double wash, baby wipes, double wash, sponge, scraper, metal scourer. Oh, that was disgusting. I have never felt anything like that on my foot before. Yuck. There was a dog rescued on a JetBlue flight. Thank God, because the amount of stories I've read of dogs, animals passing away on airline journeys is ridiculous. This French bulldog called Darcy, her tongue started to go blue and so did her gums, and the quick-thinking crew, cabin crew, kicked into action. They got some water, they got some ice. I don't know if it's ice water, but they brought it and they got some of the oxygen down, and they were there sitting with this little dog on their lap, giving it some air, and I thought, fair play to you. There's been so many sad stories of dogs passing away, especially small dogs, on airlines, and this was only to, well, only, it's a long way, Florida to Massachusetts, so fair play to you, we appraise you, and people have been praising you, saying not all heroes wear capes, which is true, they don't, so fair play to you for saving the dog, and the owners were thrilled, and they can't thank you enough. The cave rescue of the Thai boys trapped in the Tam Luang caves in northern Thailand. Oh my God. Questions have been asked, why did he take them in there in the first place? Maybe it was innocent, sometimes people do silly things, but when you're looking after 12 boys, the last place I know I would take a group of young children into a cave 2.5 miles in. I know it started to rain so they had to get high, but god damn, what a place to put yourself, do you know what I mean? But 4 have been rescued on Sunday, the first 4, which was absolutely amazing. 4 more yesterday on Monday. So the ones that have been, the 8 that have been brought out in the cave, they've had low temperatures. One had a really slow heart rate, but overall, they are getting better. A bit of a strange twist to the story though, is that they're only allowed to see their parents through glass in case of the risk of infection of disease, but the Thai Prime Minister was allowed to see them. So that doesn't really make any sense. Though the Prime Minister can go and see them, but their own parents can't go and see them because of the risk of infection. So people are saying, well, really, is it the health of the boys you're worried about? So that is a different conversation with you guys. Anyway, moving on. So today, 3 more have been rescued, which is fantastic. So you've got the coach and another boy to go. I really hope today they're going to get the last 2 out, so this can be put to bed, because wow, what an intense, immense journey these people have been on, because there's been 90 expert divers, 40 of them have been from Thailand, 50 have been from overseas, and they have been working continuously in the caves to create a line to get them out, so that it's not just one person doing it. They were in 2.5 miles, which equates to about 4 kilometres. That is a long, long way in a cave. Absolutely awful. So the rescue included walking, wading, climbing, and using these ropes that were put in place to guide them through. There was a T-junction, it's called, in the cave, this area where it is so narrow the divers have to take off their oxygen tanks to get through. That is immense, absolutely immense. So fingers crossed for today that the last 2 get rescued. So far there has been 11 2 more to go. So that is amazing news. So I wish the boys well. I can't wait for them to see their families again, because 2 weeks is an awful long time. They've been trapped in there since the 23rd of June. Oh my God. So I'm wishing you luck, guys. I'm so pleased you're out, and what brilliant news. You cannot ask for more. Just hold on. Oh, this cup is really awkward to drink out of. Guys, I don't know why I've got a toilet roll, but hey, Love Island. Oh my God. It has gone mad. I haven't spoken to you about it for only about 2 or 3 days, but oh my, it has hit the fan. Just a quick, it's going to be a quick one. I'm trying to do it quick. So much has happened, so I'm going to sort of do it as quickly as I can, you know. Alex and Megan. Alex has gone because there was a couples dumping a couple of days ago between Alex and Meg, Adam and Daryl, and Sam and Ellie. The twist was Wes and Georgia, being the singletons, had to pick who they wanted to couple up with. No brainer for Wes, but he did make it a little bit more tricky for himself. So he started to talk to Daryl, liked her, but we all knew deep down that he was going to choose Meg, and he did. Alex, you've been dumped. Goodbye. And then Georgia coupled up with Sam. So that they seemed quite happy. Laura is coupled up with Jack. Oh yes, he's a very attractive guy. Laura's a very attractive girl. So they've been together. So Georgia coupled up with Sam, but before that, Georgia took Laura's Jack on a date. She went and spoke to Laura before and was like, I'm loyal, babe. I wouldn't do anything behind your back, but I'm just being loyal. I'm loyal, you know? Laura was like, well, I'm not really happy about this. You're taking my man on a date, and I know you fancy him, but, oh, so she was like, I don't fancy him, da 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 da. They went on a date, and Georgia grabbed his face and kissed him. She kissed him twice. Yeah, loyal. I saw a different side to you, Georgia. Very disappointing. Jack told Laura that they had kissed. Not intentionally. Their lips touched. It wasn't like a kiss. It was just a peck kiss. Laura was not impressed. She was gutted. She just, well, it just didn't go well. Laura questioned Georgia about it. Georgia was like, no, babe. Well, I didn't do that. She called over Jack, and, oh, then there was this big argument. Ellie, little quiet old Ellie, the little blonde one, got on her high horse, was calling Georgia a liar, you aren't loyal. Then she dropped the C-bomb. The villa were not happy with those words. They were like, well, that's very uncalled for, there's no need for that. Then Josh came in and was like, look, we're all adults, we all sound stupid, let's just move on, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Because of this pressure with Georgia and Laura, they're supposed to be best friends, Laura went and finished it with Jack. She was like, I don't see us working outside the villa, I don't think it's going to work. I just can't see it happening. So Jack was like, okay, yeah. The next day, she obviously regretted it badly. She regretted her decision, so there was a really nice date set out for everyone where the boys had to make the girls a 3-course meal, so they were sitting there on a really, really awkward date. Really awkward. You know, you're sitting there and you're watching, you think, oh, this is so awkward. It was a bit like that. Laura basically said, look, I'm really sorry, I've really messed this up. I really want to give it another go. And Jack basically turned around and was like, well, no, I agreed with what you said. So then Laura walked off, she went to the room and started crying. And I was like, oh no, Laura, do you know what? I actually really like Laura. I like Samira as well. Georgia, I am not too keen on Georgia. I think she has a little bit of a hidden agenda. But I will continue watching, and I am swaying with Georgia a little bit. I think because of that kiss, and she totally denied it, loyalties, none at all. After the awkward date with Laura and Jack, everyone else was really happy. Danny and Jack are so happy still. Josh and Kaz are really, really happy, and you know what? He asked her to be her girlfriend, and they said we've got 2 boyfriends and girlfriends now, guys. We've got Danny and Jack and Josh and Kaz. So, happy couple. There was a dumping last night. There was a dumping. Samira received a text message. There will be 2 new boys coming into the villa, and everyone was like, yeah. Well, the girls were. The boys were a bit like, oh no. But before that happens, 2 islanders must leave. Oh no, a boy and a girl. So, the girl was Grace. She started to make a move on Jack. She will never know now if that was going to go anywhere because she has gone. Well, I was absolutely gutted. The boy was Frankie to go, and do you know what? I really wanted him to stay for Samira, and she was heartbroken. She was sobbing. It's so unfair. It's so unfair. Do you know what? It would be unfair because she hasn't had a good time in there, guys, so far. She'd actually met someone that really liked her, and now he's gone. But 2 new boys are coming in tonight. Oh yes, they are called Kieran and Idris. This could get interesting. So, will Samara's head turn? Will Georgia remain loyal, babes? Has Jack buried his relationship with Laura? And will Meg and Wes remain together? Who knows? Tonight will reveal all. Zara and Adam. Adam was into Daryl. Then he realised when he got back to the main villa that actually he still liked Zara, but he had kissed Daryl. Zara had seen it all. So Zara questioned Adam about it. And he was like, well, it was too late by then, wasn't it? But, cut a long story short, I checked and they've been seen today, very intimate, out in public, giving each other a nice little kiss. So I think they are on. I'm quite pleased they are. I'm going to round up with Tuesday Thoughts with Kool Kedge. That sounded like an advert then. Is that like the A-Team theme? Not the sort of right tune for Tuesday Thoughts. Today's Tuesday Thought is, remember, most of your stress comes from the way you respond, not the way life is. Adjust your attitude and all that extra stress is gone. And do you know what? That is so true. Even making a small adjustment. Just don't stress out about small things. Try and let a few more things glide through that try not to bother you, because it is true, when you're stressed, life is just like, it's not good. So de-stress, drink your coffee out of a Minion mug, try not to dribble, and everything should be okay, which is good. But guys, it's been great talking to you. Sorry there was no video over the weekend. I just wanted to have a little bit of time with the family because editing, videoing takes up such a long time, and I hope you understand. But guys, you are fantastic, you are great, and don't forget to eat cabbage off your plates. Oh, little rhyme for you there, I hope you like it. Oh my god, what a loser. I thank you all so much. Remember to leave the video a cheeky thumbs up, subscribe to Kool Kedge TV, and check out my other videos, as that really does mean the world. See you guys later. Bye. Kool Kedge TV.